Ladies and gentlemen, this incredible 2-ounce coin is dedicated to the floppy disk, and it is the brand new issue of the series TECHSTALGIC, immortalizing the breathtaking and the breakthrough of technology in its early times. This coin itself is shaped like the real storage medium. It has the silk finish quality and comes in a case along with the certificate of authenticity, and it is limited to just a mintage of 499 pieces. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you guys to another TECHSTALGIC series. This is the floppy disk edition. It is the colored 2-ounce of silver, your 2 New Zealand dollar NIUE 2024. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all dive on in, and when we come back, we shall analyze in details the features of this floppy disk coin. And with that, let us all dive on in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the packaging edition of the floppy disk, your TECHSTALGIC series, the colored 2-ounce silver coin, $2 NIUE 2024. All right, so this is how it looks like once you take it out of the box or from the package. This is what it looks like. And yeah, I believe I should tilt it here because the opening is on this side. So yeah, we flip it open, and yes, this is what we get in all honesty. Let me try to adjust that to full scale so that you guys can see. All right, so yeah, so this is what we get anyways in full scale. As per the packaging, you can take this out. This is where the coin itself is being housed. Reverse obverse, it's quite chunky from what I can feel. Very nice. And then this is the certificate of authenticity on here. So I don't know how the camera is going to cope with. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So this is the COA itself, gives you technical specifications, your length and your breadth. All right, so from there you can get the area. Alrighty, so that's basically it in terms of packaging edition of the TECHSTALGIC series, which is your floppy disk itself in question. Alright, let me throw you guys back to the main video. Greetings, my people, and indeed a very warm, fantastic, majestic, and fantabulous welcome to each and every single one of you to yet again another of my coin showcasing videos. My name is Biwariki Staka NZ, and you guys are highly welcome to today's edition of the TECHSTALGIC series of the floppy disk. You guys are absolutely welcome. Alrighty, so where do we start in terms of this analysis? Alrighty, this is the obverse side of the coin itself. It does display the public seal of NIUE. Apart from that, it is displayed in a circle just at the center, and then below it you have your 2 New Zealand dollars. NIUE is the island. NIUE Island is the country backing the coin itself, and 2024 is your year date of issue. So it is a 2024 issue. So this particular series has actually been going on for quite a while. So yeah, the TECHSTALGIC series. Alrighty, moving on to the reverse side of this fantabulous coin itself. The coin portrays a 3.5-inch floppy disk, the well-known storage medium that was widely used in the 1980s and 1990s to store and transfer computer data. The whole coin has a coloration which recreates perfectly the look of the device as it was back then, with its black plastic and white and orange label. This masterpiece combines numismatic artistry and nostalgic love for information technology and the great changes it brought about in our daily lives. And yes, on the reverse itself, you guys can see here that it is written floppy disk. I don't really know if it is stamped on it. Okay, yeah, there is like a relief on it, so I believe it's part of the silver when it was pressed or minted, so they gave it a relief and colored it. Yeah, that's quite a work to actually color that thin lettering relief. And yeah, you guys can see the inscription floppy disk. That is the name of the coin of the TECHSTALGIC series, because in other releases you have your Nokia, you have your Walkman, and you have your wristwatch as well. I believe they will be doing the Game Boy as per what we heard in the World Money Fair in Berlin. So yeah, that is the name of the coin itself in the series. You have your 2 ounce is your weight, 3 nines fine is your purity, so they haven't moved to 4 nines fine like most other mints, and your mintage is written here 499. Absolutely brilliant piece itself. Right, so if you are enjoying what you've seen, or if you've enjoyed what you have seen, or if you are enjoying what we are showing you, please hit that like button. It is food for the YouTube algorithm. If this is your first time on here, we do things like this on a weekly basis, so please pledge thy allegiance to us, give us your full support, and yes, let us continue to grow if you do not mind. Alrighty, so I believe that you guys saw the packaging edition. That is, if I have not forgotten to include it in the video. So I showed you guys the packaging segment of the video itself, or let me say the packaging segment of the coin itself, where you guys saw how it was when you get it from the manufacturer. Manufacturer is the Power Coin itself out of Italy. So yeah, they were quite present at the World Money Fair. They showed the gilded edition, 24 karat gilded edition as well on there. So yeah, they did quite a lot of informative announcement on their products for 2025 itself. And yeah, I believe I've shown you guys this COA itself in the packaging edition. Alright, so floppy disk, TECHSTALGIC series, Power Coin, that's their logo. And this is your COA. This is the colored edition. There is actually a plain edition, but I said for most of the series, let me stick to the colored edition, because I believe the colored edition is what I am always fond of in terms of let me say collecting. I do like to collect the colored rather than the plain. For those of you who do watch this channel quite a lot, here we do more of the colored stuff and the antique rather than the plain. Alrighty, I think I've been talking too much and I've forgotten that this was blurred out. Alrighty, so yeah, you guys saw this in the packaging segment and how it's laid out. And yeah, I believe that should be the end for us in terms of this floppy disk showcasing, and all I can say is a very big thank you to each and every single one of you once again for stopping by, dropping by to view yet another of my coin showcasing videos. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next round. Thank you very much.